Fresh out of jail in Atlanta Records, drop that bag on me. Yeah, them crackers just drop that bag on me again.
Let me hear it.
Fresh out of jail, I made another million. And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't. I still ain't hit a nigga with that glizzy. If right on part, I'm back to stealing identity. Credit card fraud, I'm in the infinity. I just took my brother charge like I am not rich. I took my brother charge like I ain't got shit.
Yo, any of y'all getting the PS5?
Oh shit.
I'm trying to finesse that shit.
Trying to scan it for the banana.
Scan it for the banana.
So Walmart self checkout.
Yo,
That shit looks
Christian
crazy,
start grabbing that shit like
That shit's crazy.
Oh, on the
on
side?
Walmart.
Yo, the PS5 is fucking crazy, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, hella people have it already.
Yo, I'm
And hella
thinking
people
about
are enjoying
buying
that
it,
shit.
bro.
Alright, bro. If you buy it, I'm gonna go over your crib every fucking day.
Have you seen the resale prices on that though?
Yeah, they're up there.
What? It's like 500, 600
People
bucks.
selling it
What?
for
So that's what it
1,200
is,
bucks,
like,
bro.
No.
Oh,
I
okay,
said
yeah.
I thought you said retail. Yeah. How much is
Retail's
it
like
retail?
Retail's 500, 400, I think, some shit like that.
But they're going for like a band. I've seen some for like.
I've seen that
400.
shit on Instagram for a band 5, a band 3.
Band 5. I've seen a couple.
That's
for
crazy.
that. That's crazy, yo.
Yo, if I find out one of you guys paid 1,300 bucks for a PS5, I'll slap you in your mouth.
I'm good.
Nah, yo, I'm good on that, bro. Right now, I'm chilling with my PS4, man.
That's
Like,
so,
yo,
it's so
I don't-
crazy. It's so
I don't need
crazy
that
how
shit,
they didn't have a big release though, right?
Nah, what do you
What do you
mean?
mean, bro?
But like, okay.
They had a huge
It was
deal.
anticipated.
No, but I don't remember, bro. But at least when I bought the PS3, it was never like that, bro.
What do
I
you
mean, bro, the timing
PS4 was never like
timing
You
is.
get me? Also, I understand the whole virus thing, but like, I never had.
It was supposed to come. It was supposed to come out a year
Struggle
ago.
to
Well,
the
they
PS3
they
and
have
that.
limited supply of them. They
That's
have
what I'm
less.
saying. It's
they
limited
have
supply.
They have less than they had the other ones because the components that they have to put in it for the SSD, which is what makes the PS5. It costs more and it was harder to source right now because everybody's short on everything.
Yeah.
So they have less of the beds Jesus
It's
Christ.
supposed to be a
Of
restart.
I work at mattress firm, so and we're having the same.
We always have to explain that shit to
Yeah,
people.
I have to explain it exactly that way to everybody.
I
But
work at mattress firm.
yeah,
That's
they don't. They have less of the PS5s to be able to sell to people.
Yo,
so there's
but-
a shortage.
Thinking about the PS5, man, yo, the Xbox also came out. Like,
Oh,
yo,
fuck that shit.
Is that shit like dead or what?
That
yo?
shit's dead.
Xbox
as
is
fuck.
dead.
PS5 has a better.
Okay, so look, this is my take on that shit. So times changed, right? And I remember I grew up, and my uncle would have a PS2, and would have like fucking fighter jet games, GTA, and some other shit. You feel me?
Okay.
And I've seen how it like kind of
Progresses.
progressed. Yeah. And I remember the Xbox 360 was a fucking hit.
Yes,
But I remember
the
a whole bunch of
360
people switched.
Okay,
I
but
went from Xbox 360 to PS4.
okay, but
Yo,
you
yo,
have to start at the
Me too,
Xbox.
Me too.
Hear me out. Let me get on my back real quick. You know why though?
What?
The network, the PlayStation Network was free, right? And Xbox 360 you had to pay
You
for
have
the
to
membership.
pay. Yeah.
And PS3 really like hit it out of the park with that shit. With the free shit, everybody switched. Everybody was like, wait, we're not
Yeah.
gonna pay this amount of money a month to pay with my boy.
Yeah.
Boom, that's it. And ever since then, yo, there's no looking back. PlayStation took over. Sony is just fucking amazing.
Okay,
bro.
so what's the difference between the Xbox?
Like,
I think
you
the
mean,
X-
like,
I'm not
power-wise?
sure, yo. Honestly,
The-
I'm not gonna come here and lie because I don't know because the
I've
thing
heard
is,
that the Xbox is actually more powerful.
oh for real.
But Sony has a better marketing scheme, bro. That's all that fucking matters. When there's two things, is
Yeah.
whoever you can get more excited about it. Sony called Travis. And was like, yo,
Yeah, just with the Travis
make
thing,
some
bro.
dunks, redesign our shit, go hand deliver these to people, and that
For
marketing
sure, for
campaign
sure.
makes people want to buy it.
That's fire as fuck. Keep on doing what the fuck you're doing, Travis Scott. 'Cause-
Y'all fuck with the dunks though?
Yeah, I
think
fuck with
they're
them.
hard.
They alright. They alright.
I really like dunks, just period.
I've always seen that his style is more neutral. It's more like it's not crazy. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
we saw like we've seen the beginning of Travis, you know, and his swag has always been kind of like
But I think
consistent,
he's-
right?
Yeah, he
he's
stayed
got
the same, you
swag,
feel me?
yeah.
Same swag, like
Sure.
He's always fucked with that
Goatees.
with that doll shit since
Yeah.
rodeo. You feel me?
Yeah, it was kind of like a vibe,
And-
like streetwear, but also like his touch on
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
It was cool. His vibe
He's
was
always
dope.
known how to do that shit, and it leaves like an impression on people. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
it
recognize
leaves-
that shit. The
yeah.
cactus. Everybody
cactus,
knows what
yeah.
the fuck that is.
But
Yeah.
I used to that. Remember the time when everybody would fucking. The whole thing was between A$AP Rocky and
Travis Scott?
We were talking about that.
That
the other day.
everybody, the people would call A$AP Rocky Trav and shit.
Yeah.
Travis
Yeah.
Scott's doing everything that we thought A$AP Rocky was gonna do.
100%.
100.
What? I want to ask you something.
I mean,
perfectly though.
I mean, bro, when you guys say that,
And they
there's
used to
some.
confuse Travis Scott for
A$AP
A$AP Rocky. He would get mad.
But I feel like A$AP Rocky didn't reach what he could have reached.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get in my bag again.
Nah.
Hold up, hold up.
Talk. Speak your shit.
A$AP Rocky and A$AP Mob
Yo.
picked up New York like when they were down.
Yeah.
When New York was losing its sound, they came and they kind of reinvented it, right? Kind of like put their own twist to it. And I feel like A$AP Rocky, like if A$AP Mob would have stuck together, right? They kind of all like dislike each other. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know how their personal relations are.
Exactly.
But I mean, like at least like what we see on online, like, social media shit, like they're kind of all
Divided.
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
all gone their own way.
But if they would have stuck together, they would have been powerful.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like they reached their full
No,
potential.
they didn't. They
Look,
didn't.
wait, look. So this is where I like have to like step into to say what I
Mix.
think. So look, I feel like Bari, he created some shit that like no one has created. You feel me? Or they have, and it's just very hard to duplicate that.
All right.
A$AP Rocky, maybe he fell off in the taste that we were looking for of music. You feel me? Because
But I'm not saying that
I'm
he
not-
even fell off or anything.
No,
'cause
no.
I still fuck with Rocky the same way I fucked him at the beginning.
But in 7th grade, bro, we were dying for A$AP Rocky.
Okay,
you feel me?
but I also feel like it was a whole bunch of different things,
It
bro.
was his music. It
But
was
not
his
only
music,
that,
bro.
dude, we were
It was
also
his
younger,
music,
I feel
his
like,
style.
Because what I'm saying, but I mean he fell. Not that he fell off. I'm not saying that he fell off or none of that. I'm
Okay.
saying he didn't reach his full potential. As in, they could have done so much more with like the blueprint that was handed to them.
Yeah, I can back
as
that.
A$AP Mob.
Yeah, I guess.
Rest in peace, Yams. though.
But maybe you have to
Exactly.
look at it like this. Maybe you have to look at it. Maybe that's what he wanted to do. You feel me?
No,
Yeah.
for
Maybe
sure,
their
for
intentions
sure.
weren't to fucking
For sure,
be the
maybe
leaders
that
of
wasn't
the
their
fucking.
intentions, 100%.
Look, I feel like I know you want to get in the bag, but I know that the thing with Rocky is that I feel like that I don't give a fuck type vibe, like that shit, that's him, yo. Like, and I feel like what happened was that like maybe he fell off with music itself. Maybe he didn't want to make no more music.
I don't think it's that.
Maybe he wanted to get into fashion like he was doing.
So when
You know,
when
went
I
to that
say
bag.
that Travis is doing everything that we thought Rocky was gonna do, I don't mean musically.
Okay.
I mean it in terms of brand partnerships
Like
and
everything,
I
yeah.
get to redesign dunks and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
I thought I
for
was
sure.
gonna be wearing A$AP Rocky J's,
100%.
but part of that is probably that he signed. I think he ended up doing some shit with Adidas. Or was that Ferg?
No, it was Ferg. I mean, maybe it was a couple of them.
I think
I
they
know
were-
Ferg for sure.
I think they were partnered with Adidas.
A$AP Rocky has done shit with Guess. With
Oh, the Guess shit was dope.
Exactly.
The Guess shit was dope.
But
I don't even know
I remember
what
when
it
that
was.
whole guest.
I still have that
guest
shit.
thing. A$AP Rocky was like A$AP Rocky. You feel me? Like
Nah,
like,
it's still
that whole
A$AP
guest-
Rocky, yeah.
No, but that's not what I'm. That's not
He
what
means
I'm
like
saying.
he
Like
means like Rocky was in his
that's
prime.
when he was in
Bad.
his prime. I feel like not
I'm
that.
I feel like he has the potential to peak his real prime. You feel me? Because
But-
I heard a feature the other day of him and like his homeboy, probably like 12,
It was Ferg.
and it was pretty good.
Nah,
it was his style and his lyrical shit.
I mean, shit.
But
Rocky,
it was
yo,
pretty good.
Yo, Rocky throws it down. Rocky, I mean, the kid has talent, yo. Like, and
Yeah.
he is a trendsetter.
He's a trendsetter.
He's a trendsetter,
bro.
yo.
You know what's crazy about
Everybody
him?
wanted to dress like Rocky.
He kills the pussy. Like he knows exactly what the
Yeah.
fuck to say to a girl. He knows
Yeah.
exactly what the bitch likes.
Yeah, he
you feel
has
me? It's
that
just
swag.
because, damn, I ain't mean to say bitch, but you feel me? It's
Nah.
just how he would say it, because he said this in an interview. He's like, bro, I shower every day for girls. You feel me? I have these gold teeth for girls.
Yeah, it was the famous "pussy makes the world go round." quote.
Exactly, dog. And it's just
Yeah.
like, damn, he's
Nah,
kind
but
of
you
right.
like, that's his persona though.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I mean, I love
and,
Rocky, but
and the whole beginning of it, I feel like, bro, he and his clique, you feel me, A$AP Yams, rest in peace.
yeah.
They all knew what the fuck they were doing, bro, because they were doing
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit that people would be like, damn, those are just with the fucking skinny jeans. What the fuck are those? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
wow.
They also ran into like legal shit though, right? I feel like
What
that
do you
set
mean
them
by
back
that?
a little, like,
Oh, you mean when Rocky went to jail in Sweden?
No, but even before that.
I don't know.
About what?
Wasn't this guy that he had like allegations?
Nah, that was after though.
That was after A$AP
That
Bari.
was way after.
Yeah,
that
that
was way after they actually like A$AP Bari. They stopped fucking with A$AP Bari.
Shout out to
Feel
all
me?
of them though. I fuck with all of y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with A$AP Mom because that's partly like
That's home, bro.
what I grew up on. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
we grew
yeah.
up on A$AP Rocky and like, you know, the OG album,
Nah, for
Purple
sure,
Swag, Angels. all
That's
that.
how we listened to middle school for sure.
Exactly.
for sure.
Like, You know, we were 14.
It's funny because
13.
we wanted to be them.
Yeah, for sure.
We
100%.
wanted to be.
For sure. I remember Ferg.
And not just us, yo. Yo.
Yeah, a lot of
people
Yeah, a
love
lot of people,
ASAP.
yeah.
No, for sure.
ASAP Mumbles.
But look, if you wasn't listening to all that shit, right now you're wearing fucking. I don't even know.
Nah, I
Gap.
feel you.
I have Gap though, no cap. So whatever.
Hey, no, Kanye, man. Kanye wasn't Gap.
Whatever.
Nah,
I don't give
but
a
I
fuck.
get what you're saying though. But I feel like, I mean, shit. I hope ASAP Rocky and could like kind of reinvent his like, cause his career is he's probably doing better than everybody else or than the average.
I mean,
But
he's
not in
probably-
music though.
He's
I'm
probably
talking about
happy.
musically wise.
But nah, I don't think so. I think he
to
branched
reinvent.
off and he's branching off into furniture, into fucking home
Everything.
decorating. He's doing some shit.
That's
Yeah,
coming back to what I
modeling.
said. Coming back to what I said, that could be like reason why he maybe his
Exactly,
music
yeah.
took a
Like
step
what I was
out
saying, like
course.
maybe
for something else to go forward.
He gave a little bit of love
maybe
to
he didn't
some
reach
shit.
his full potential in music because that's not what he wanted. Like
Exactly.
you said.
Maybe he didn't want to do that shit, yo.
Whatever,
But
dog.
shout
To
out,
each his
shout
own,
out to
bro.
ASAP Mob,
You know
yo.
you got two shades on?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just
Oh.
double check.
Just double check.
Shit.
Just double check and let her
I know.
Yo.
This is
Oh,
the
you
swag,
got- you
cause
got
then
the drip on.
like after like it's like a quick reload. You feel me? Like I just take them off like that, shoot them back up. Damn, I hurt myself.
But you guys saw a whole bunch of rappers just getting off Instagram and shit.
Yo,
What?
Twitter has a story, cuz.
Who?
Twitter.
Yeah, that story's now.
Twitter has stories, bro. I was looking at all celebrity little stories and shit. People were like, first
You
story.
fuck with it? You fuck with it?
It's something
The
new,
feeds.
bro.
They call it
It's
the
something
feed.
that I feel like it's just like to Instagram. You feel me? It's just like
Yeah, they kind of social. We was talking earlier. The same thing that I was saying. That social media platforms they do it to each other.
yeah, for sure. Like Snapchat.
Like, yeah, like one invents something and then the other one just tries to
Look,
do better.
Snapchat was one of the first ones to have that shit.
Yeah, they
That's
were
what
first.
the-
They were the-
It was
Okay,
the
okay, but I'm
story,
saying
yeah.
like everybody after that was just like, fuck it, let me
Yeah,
just take it.
IG, but IG
Well,
killed Snapchat.
But if
yo.
it wasn't,
I just killed
if-
Snapchat.
If it wasn't for a group chat, what would you use Snapchat for? For nothing.
But nothing, I wouldn't
For
use
nothing.
it.
I wouldn't use it.
I have like 5 people on Snapchat.
I would
It's y'all.
generally not use
I mean,
Snapchat.
I post sometimes, but
It's y'all, bro. I have y'all on Snapchat and that's it. I don't
it's
like
just
it.
so I could flip.
I don't like it. I don't like the platform. Also with like TikTok, like yo, I
Fuck
was
with
thinking
watching.
about the other day, like the music industry, like yo, what's making rappers like
It's
pop
heavy.
off is
It's
literally
TikTok.
It's huge.
TikTok and what maybe like Apple playlist, Spotify playlist.
If you get your song as a TikTok challenge, you dominate. fucking
Yeah, you're dominating
everything.
everything.
Like
But
Because
okay, but
you infect.
Oh,
people's
yeah,
fucking
nah, for
brains,
sure.
bro.
when you
There's-
I think that's what people are going for now.
Yes.
I mean, because that's what's dominating the
People
the
make
music
songs
industry.
specifically like I know that this is gonna work.
on TikTok.
I know that this is gonna
Oh,
work.
but
on
it
TikTok.
was like Drake's song, bro. What was it
The Tootsie Slide was
the
supposed
Tootsie
to be a
Slide.
dance
It
challenge.
was supposed
You
to
know-
be a dance challenge, bro.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a dickhead.
Hot
I
take,
didn't
hot
fucking
take,
like
hot
that
take coming
song. That shit was garbage.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
It's
Hear me
just
out.
TikTok shit, bro.
I mean, look, bro.
The dance was hard though.
The song's great. I mean, it's not like
Your cup of tea.
it's not my cup of tea. But like, if you're outside, you know, and
That's what
song-
comes on in the party, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna have so much
you're-
fun.
you're
bro.
I'm-
jamming,
I'm-
bro.
I'm wiggling,
I'm
bro.
not. All right, yeah,
I'm
you right,
wiggling,
you right.
yeah.
I'm 3 shots in. I'm a jiggle.
Yeah,
You don't shake it up.
I'm a jiggle.
We wiggling, bro. Come on, a lot of new music though dropping this week. We got Kodak drop, 2 Chainz drop.
Yeah.
The big drop was Future Uzi.
Kodak shit was good. I like
You like
Kodak,
Kodak shit? Me too. It was alright. I mean, it was good to hear from Kodak. You know,
Yeah.
he's still in jail, so.
That you think that
Free
shit's
Kodak.
old though? You
Free
think a
Kodak
lot
is
of those
backwards.
songs are like
Huh?
old?
That's part of the reason that I didn't like it. I feel like a lot of that was stuff like that was in the tub
Because-
from other projects. that
Yes,
got
because
rid
it has a little bit of that throwback feeling.
of.
Right.
I don't know if
I
you
thought
guys
it
felt
was
that.
Like for me, I love Kodak, but I like when
I
he
love
gets like when he's like melodic, like when he's singing. I
Okay.
enjoy that. That's what I enjoy the most from him. I
Nah,
like when he.
I'm opposite. I like when he's
Me
in
too.
his bag
Me
rapping.
too. I'm there with you, Lauren.
Yeah.
I like a combination of the two. It's just that I felt like the beats weren't good enough. That
You
was
know-
my main issue.
You know,
I like
one thing with the Kodak project that I noticed was that you just mentioned now, sort of like it wasn't like his like.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like
cohesive. It
he
wasn't-
didn't like. You can tell the album was like kind of scraps of probably like leftover tracks from other albums and just kind of.
Yeah, it didn't
But-
feel like Kodak Black made this and gave it to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
but-
can you even do that shit?
I haven't listened to, but why?
The position he's in?
That doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like all the way through.
Like to
you can't-
me, it didn't feel like a Kodak Black album. It
Look,
didn't feel that way.
The word I don't want to use the word like meaningless because as a Kodak fan, like I enjoyed it because it's new Kodak and new music, yo.
Yeah.
You feel me? But for the average listener, like they might listen to it and they might not like it. It was only what? It was only 7 or 8 tracks, so it wasn't a huge project.
I didn't know.
That's why I'm saying it was probably like a couple scraps from here and there, but.
When is
Like-
it? He's still in jail, right?
Yeah,
he's still in
England,
jail.
boy.
It should be, I think, the end of next year, maybe.
bird.
I said 2022.
2022. Okay, damn, man. Free
Like
Kodak till it's
November
fucking
2022,
backwards,
I think.
yo. Free Kodak, free Kodak,
Yeah.
free Kodak.
That
Kodak.
Future album, that Future and Uzi album, I felt the same way too.
I haven't
felt-
listened. I haven't listened to that shit.
Because I liked it. There's songs on it I
I
like.
haven't listened to that shit
There's
either.
good songs. Because
I like
if you
it.
put Uzi and Future together, something good is gonna happen, right?
100%.
But I didn't like it because it felt like they tried to remake Eternal Take and put Future on it, and the beats weren't as good and it didn't mesh as well.
Yeah,
It
I
just-
thought
That's
You know
how
what's
you
funny,
felt
kid?
for real.
It was uncomfortable.
I haven't listened to it, but that's the vibe I got from looking at the cover
You know-
and shit.
No, the
reason-
cover was cool, but
No, but I'm
the
saying
reason I haven't-
I literally got the Eternal Take vibes, like.
yeah.
The reason I haven't listened to that shit is just because I feel like I'm already tired of it. You feel me? I'm already like,
I
fuck
feel
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, I mean-
I'm trying to branch off
I
and
mean,
see some
shit.
other shit.
with our King Future, like I fucking love Future.
Oh,
but-
Future
yeah, I
is
mean,
gold, dog.
Future, this is changing my life, but
He has like 8 kids.
But with the with the Future Uzi album, I felt the anticipation wasn't there. Like I had mentioned it to Gio a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
That like you know when like when
I need
two-
that shit.
When
I need
two
that shit,
big like artists come together and like the hype builds around it.
But when
I
was
didn't
the
even know they were dropping an
But when
album.
was
Exactly.
the last time you actually got hyped up like that for an album?
It's
Like
been a minute.
anybody?
It's been a minute.
It's been a
I
minute.
feel
I think
like
The
with-
last
with
time
the-
I got hyped up for an album was A$AP Rocky's album.
But think
Jeez,
about it.
last
Like, when was the
one.
last time you
That's
got
a
hyped for an
long
album?
ass time.
God
ago.
damn.
I felt that.
There's
I felt
probably
that
shit
way-
in between that you like. There has to be shit in between, bro.
I
All right,
felt
the
that way
Lil
about Pop
Keed,
Smoke's album.
Okay.
Stuck in Cleveland. I fucking love that shit. That
Yeah.
shit's good. It has
Wasn't that, like,
37.
37 tracks.
It has
right?
37 tracks, and I feel like 18 at least are fucking fire.
Lil Keith's from Atlanta, right? Yeah, I think
I'm
he's
not
from
sure,
Atlanta.
bro.
Pretty sure. I'm gonna search it right now.
He's
but
cool.
I fuck with it. I fuck with him.
Look, dog, I started listening to Lil Keed like probably like 2 years ago,
From Atlanta, yeah, from Atlanta.
and I knew that he was goated. You feel me? Because he took that like Young Thug shit, and he influenced it with his own shit. You feel me?
Yeah, Atlanta,
and
yeah.
I liked it. I just don't like when they take like too many perks and they get tweaky in the
Fuck,
stew
bro,
with
yo,
it.
Atlanta never loses, yo. Like yo.
You feel me? But other than that, they're great
Control
fucking rappers, and they're doing good. And look, they're there on the fucking map.
That is.
Atlanta
Look,
is
what you're
literally
saying.
Atlanta is literally like
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Atlanta's the mecca of our like hip hop. Like everybody takes from Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Everybody.
Now, like
Yeah.
like for our generation, like we were saying, probably yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Like what we got.
It's just what it is.
QC in total. Lil
QC,
Yachty.
yeah.
And now all these young kids coming up.
QC is like fucking Def Jam.
Yeah, like a hard time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
QC is like fucking Def Jam and Rockefeller and
Yeah.
all and fucking Death Row. That's what QC is.
Yo,
Yeah.
going back to what I was saying about the anticipation with albums, do you think it has anything to do with what we were talking about the albums, like of us being to
That we
able
move on
to
too quickly.
Yeah,
too quickly.
too quickly.
I don't think that's what it is because we get excited.
But I
for
also feel
albums.
like we're in the generation where just our mind is literally like, for example, TikTok, bro. Yo, people spend hours on TikToks and it's watching what 7-8 second videos.
Yeah,
however.
people like it short and sweet. That's
I mean,
what
No,
it is.
Exactly.
but it's a marketing campaign. You build it. People, you think that nobody's gonna be waiting, fucking biting their nails to see when Drake drops his album?
oh,
and
no,
he's been
I'm not
teasing
saying
it.
that.
He's
But
been
I'm-
teasing it for almost
but
6
what I'm
months.
saying is
already.
He's gonna drop it in January.
But what I'm saying
Yeah, he
is,
is.
but what I'm saying is, I feel like maybe artists themselves are not. I don't know.
The thing is,
marketing, advertising themselves.
Look, the thing
Same
is,
way they used to. I don't know.
I
That's
agree with what
crazy.
Gio said. Like, I'm biting my nails to hear the Drake album. You get what I'm saying?
I'm definitely biting my nails to hear the fucking
But with Future and Uzi, I feel like it was kind of like forced. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of just like
It's too quick.
I think to myself like you said, oh, two artists like this come together, like this is gonna be some crazy shit. But I feel like there was no anticipation to it, so I kind of went into it with a different ear than I would have to like the Drake album in January.
What
you know
I-
what I'm saying?
What I think that it is that especially when you drop something like that, it's a surprise. If you drop a surprise release, that shit has to be crazy out of the gate, right? Like it has to be stupid on the first listen. If not, nobody was waiting for this. Nobody's invested in it. They don't feel the same way about it. I'm guessing that that's probably what you're saying.
Yeah.
That if I've been waiting 8 months for this fucking Drake album, I'm gonna listen to this shit wherever it is that
Yeah.
I fucking go.
Exactly.
Right?
Like you know who's the master at doing this, and I know I'm not even gonna film on this one.
Who?
Cardi.
Nah, fuck him.
Cardi, yo.
He
No
never
way,
goes,
bro.
he never
How?
goes through.
Explain.
He never goes through his
Yo,
word.
if Cardi were, yo, how about this, yo? What if I were to tell you guys that Cardi still hasn't dropped Cancun? He hasn't.
It's out already, though.
It's out? It's not out, bro.
No, not by him.
Not by
Oh,
Okay,
my people
exactly what I'm
on
saying.
SoundCloud got
But
that
then
shit.
Playboy Cardi hasn't dropped Cancun.
Nah.
He hasn't.
Nah, I'm saying not to
Yo, the
TV.
National
It's some,
Geographic
it's
is
some
going
Jaguars
crazy right
fucking
now.
right now on the
That's
cliff
pretty
side,
cool.
and it's beautiful, brother.
Dude, that is so.
Why romantic,
Oh,
huh?
fuck.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like
so
the views.
high up. That's like fucking 300 feet high.
Yo.
Imagine you fucking you fall off that shit.
Yo, tigers and cheetahs and shit, they're like so majestic, but they'll rip your face out.
Yeah,
It's
dog.
fucking
That
terrifying.
makes me more
And they don't give a
majestic, huh?
fuck.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But what else?
You gotta run a zigzag.
Yeah, what I was saying with Cardi, like these are like if Cancun were to drop tomorrow, it'd be the #1 on every chart, just because of the anticipation and he
For
does
sure.
that for a lot of songs. Like
I think like, nah, look, when it comes to that, I feel like he just does it, bro, for the gigs of it, like
a
fuck
troll?
it.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's different than a marketing campaign. Like Drake has a merch line coming out with Nike. That's
I have
a totally
Yeah, but it's
different.
also
Talking about
Drake.
man.
Realm.
You can't compare Drake
Shit.
to fucking like Drake's
Yeah,
like
man.
career to fucking Cardi, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you're
just,
right. But to say that he's the king of it when this guy is
Yeah,
coming
no,
out
for sure
with
he's not the king.
No,
of it.
no.
a collaboration with Nike, he's in the Nike headquarters.
I
You
feel
know
like
what-
Tony Man was the king of like anticipation.
You know what's
I
crazy?
think it's snippets.
You know what's crazy? That I think that all the songs, cause bro, I know you know what's up with the leaks.
oh no, the leaks
Like
for sure.
that shit's out, and no one
Yeah.
could take them out, and they're gonna keep on coming out. I feel like that had a big impact in him,
on his career.
on him dropping albums and keeping up his
100%.
word.
Yeah.
Because if people are leaking your music,
Yeah,
like,
it kind of discourages
And
you.
he's
man.
fuck that
he's
shit.
not making any
And he's
money
not
off
making
it.
money off
Yeah.
that shit. Like his fans kind of fucked him over. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
mean, like I like love.
Shout out Cardi, though.
I like love. I mean, I lost my love for Cardi because he doesn't really drop new music ever, and he's kind of just like in the ghost now. I mean, I'm sure he's doing fine. I know he has a kid on the way, so.
No,
shout out
he
to
already
him.
had the kid
He already had a kid.
for sure.
Damn, I'm late. Well,
Yeah.
shout out
Bro,
to
they
him.
broke up.
Congrats. For real?
You late, bro?
Damn, yo.
You late as hell. I keep up on Cardi still. I'm like, bro, cause look, he has to have a point that he's just like, fuck this shit. He's gonna cut his hair. He's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. I was being a little gay. I'm gonna come back and this and this, cause
Damn.
nah. Okay, you could be a father, right? But he came to the point where he was just like,
Fuck music.
you know, the last picture he took in his album or that
Yeah.
single, it wasn't him, bro. Like I don't want that. Like
That
maybe
single?
it is
Yo.
you.
But maybe
Yo.
that's where he's gone creatively. You just
Okay.
don't know.
That's the worst.
Okay,
song
but
I've
at
ever
least
heard.
let me taste the fucking food, bro.
Yeah.
At least let me
Taste-
fucking
yeah.
taste it like Costco,
Yeah.
bro.
You know the thing with look, bro. The
Look.
last single he dropped.
That's the Cardi I want.
Look, the last single he dropped.
I'm passionate
He
about this shit.
posted the thumbnail, right? Like the cover art of it, and yo, that shit went crazy
Crazy,
on the
bro.
medias, bro.
For
On
sure.
the socials, people were blowing this shit up, and then the song, yo, that was the worst song I've ever
That
heard.
shit was garbage.
The worst song I've
That
ever
shit
heard
was
in my life.
trash, bro.
Yo, that shit was garbage, yo.
I felt so bad because I was excited for Cardi to come back too. I was like, bro, I
But
can't
I
wait.
really think he doesn't care. Like I don't think he cares, bro.
Probably
I don't
not.
think he cares enough to go into the studio
That's fucking
and make a
gold,
new project,
But
bro.
now you talking about fucking the shit project. Like QC, the fucking that big ass project. What was it called?
Yo, I would
That
give
was
my
ass.
big fucking
all these
toe.
rappers, they had everybody in it, bro.
Yo,
Oh, that was the quality
Oh.
control tape. It was like that was like basically what we think that happened with Kodak, that they had like just kind of
Yeah, but
tracks that were
so ass, bro.
tracks that were like on the side of these
Yo.
the QC rappers.
Did they make one or two of those?
I think it was two. It was
They
two
made two.
volumes.
The first one was okay.
No,
There
I'm
was-
saying
there was some
There was a
tracks.
Migos song on there,
Yeah.
pop shit. I listened to that song all the fucking time.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Which one with the
There was a couple tracks on there that were like banging. I mean, it was like but what can you expect?
Baby came out on that
okay,
shit.
but when you
No,
expect,
there was a lot of QC
But what I'm
artists.
saying, when you
No, but I'm
expect-
talking about the song, the Baby and Lil Baby. Baby was huge. That song was
Yeah.
fucking hit everything.
Shout
That
out
was
to
on
Baby,
that album.
yo. Shout out to Baby.
But what I'm-
Nah,
He dropped a
Baby's
new album,
gold, yeah.
recently too. A lot of new
but
music.
what I'm saying, there was one that flopped. I don't remember which one it was,
It
bro.
was probably the second
Yeah,
one.
probably volume
But what I'm
two.
saying, like that's such a big album, such a whole bunch of like what you were saying earlier about when you expect such artists, you want to sit through and listen to expect a bang. I feel like that shit just, what a
I
waste
mean,
of like.
if they were to put all the QC artists or the big ones, and they all wanted to collectively like make some crazy shit, it'll be the craziest shit we ever.
It'll
heard.
probably happen.
Most likely.
Like if you put Lil Baby, Migos, maybe some Yachty, and
The crazy thing is that any of their albums sound like that.
You guys
They're
like
all-
Yachty?
They're all actually like friends.
You guys like Yachty?
Not really.
No, I mean I
I like his personality.
Yeah.
I like him on Twitter.
I fuck
But I
with
don't
his,
listen to him.
I fuck with his persona. I fuck with Yachty the person. His music is not my cup of tea, but I really like him. Like he's a cool ass guy.
Yeah, but
down to
I
earth.
feel like he doesn't even have like a persona in his life. I feel like he's just himself. You get me? Like
Yeah, but that's what I like about him. That he's himself. You know, like I'd
He's
rather,
I feel that.
I'd rather him be himself than have some like fake like
and
persona.
I remember
shit.
watching. So I don't remember the documentary or like a little clip he did, like talking about like behind the scenes, and it was just people saying like he's never changed, always been like the same guy,
same cool guy.
Yeah.
He's sober though. He's sober. Like he doesn't drink.
How
He
you
doesn't
know?
smoke weed. He said it countless
He says
times.
it all the time. Vince Staples too.
Yeah,
For
Vince
real?
Staples doesn't do anything.
they just don't like it, and I respect that. Yo,
Yes.
if
Probably
that's not
smoke
your
weed.
shit, I know he doesn't. They don't.
No?
Nothing sober.
Who is
Shit.
Vince Staples?
Lil Yachty, yeah.
Yeah, Vince Staples
Yachty.
doesn't smoke or drink or anything.
That's crazy.
And Lil
He's-
Yachty, go for it. Lil.
No, it's just crazy to me that Vince Staples is that funny.
Yeah.
Just
Sober?
like just him.
Yeah, he's a cool ass
all the
character
time.
too. He's a cool character. And then when Lil Yachty was that, he's also a trendsetter. You remember when Lil Yachty came out with
The braids?
the braids
yeah.
and the glasses, the white glasses,
The white
big
goggle
ones.
glasses,
The
that's
goggle-
crazy.
Yeah, that shit.
I still have them shit.
Yeah, that shit revolutionized fucking glasses. For
And-
us.
For sure.
People out
Shout out
here
Yachty.
still wearing them shit.
That's what I'm saying. People are still wearing them shit. Bro.
If you wearing them shits, take them shits off.
I'm glad to say that I never owned a pair of them. I never.
I
put
had
on
them
my
shits.
head.
I look like
You know
a
what
fucking
I own
dumbass.
for sure though?
That's an L, bro.
You know what I own,
Back
bro?
then it was a
Nah,
wombo.
but you know what
Yeah, it
I
was-
owned?
it was-
Glasses, and in every single color, the little Yeezy, the little girl.
shutter shades.
Those are so fire.
Bro, I
How do you
had a
see
pair,
through them
yo.
Yeah, I
shits,
remember
bro?
me and Kalo had them like every single color, bro.
Yo, I had a pair of them shits too.
How do you
bro.
see through them? I never had a pair of them shits. But how the fuck? Like,
Nah, you
it's
can see, you
open,
can see
bro.
through
It's like this thick.
It's
bro.
just little lines. You can see through them.
Yeah.
Shout out Cardi.
I never had a pair of them
Y'all
shits.
bougie, fuck. You had the cloud goggles and this guy had the
I
Yeezy
had
ones.
Yeah.
Yo.
I had 3D glasses with the shiz poked out. And
That's crazy.
I would color in the 3D on the side with a Sharpie so nobody would
Yo,
notice.
check me out.
crazy.
Yo, the swag back then was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like if Kanye were to pull out with his outfit to that turn out,
So look,
He's probably rocking, though. He's probably rocking.
This is the funny part. I feel like another perspective, like another country, another culture,
yeah,
they would be like, bro, the generation now, they're like, damn, this fucking style is crazy.
I feel you.
With all of them, like the
Yeah.
2000, the 2010s, and the fucking 2020s, like they're all wild.
Yeah. Now
Because it's just a different form
I mean,
of
shit.
expressing yourself. You
hip hop
feel me?
culture dominates that shit though. Like we,
For sure, for
like,
sure.
we make this shit. What do you guys
That blood is so fire.
Yo, Rolling Loud is back.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 2020 got canceled.
Okay.
Fuck Corona.
So we back.
Everybody agrees. Fuck Corona.
For Corona, yeah.
They announced it. They're gonna do it in May 2021 with the 2020 lineup intact, so no changes. Let me give you guys a quick.
Yeah, the headliners
Quick.
are Post Malone,
Yeah, we got
A$AP,
Posty, A$AP Rocky,
and
and we have Travis Scott. Let me give you some of the other people on it. We have 21 Savage, Cardi. I wonder if Cardi's gonna go. Should be Red, the
Yeah,
Baby,
he'll go.
Meg, Shadow Queen, Rick Ross, Lil Tecca, Young Thug, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi, Roddy Rich.
Oh my
We have-
god, dude.
Yeah, this is gonna
Yo,
be
if
crazy.
Young Thug is on one stage and Lil Baby and Gunna are on the other one,
You have to pick.
where do you go?
I remember having that issue with.
Where does Gunna go?
With
Does he
Kalo.
run in
because-
between them?
Look, me and Kalo went to fucking Rolling Loud, and we had to fucking choose. I remember between like Shoreline Mafia and Gunna,
Oh,
and we were like, fucking, we went to the Gunna one.
I don't know. I mean, I fuck with Gunna. Yo,
I think I
Gunna's
made the
good.
right
Yo,
That
it
was
was a
the year that
rager.
Gunna had
I
the
remember.
rager though, right?
I remember. Yo, there was a
Wasn't that
mosh
the year that
pit.
Gunna had the- yeah.
It was a mosh pit, and I was getting fucked up, right? Like, bop. I was like, ugh, like fuck. I was all fucked up and shit, and then I lost Kalo, and I was like, damn, like, and it was raining, bro. That day was crazy, bro. I've never been soaked
Bro,
more.
you know
in my
what
life.
a story you have to tell me?
What?
Your fucking Ultra story. I've never heard it. Like,
Oh, when we snuck into Ultra,
you guys snuck
it
into
was
Ultra,
it's the same shit. We just look. So we took the shuttle down to the fucking Ultra like thing, And then on the way there, I'm like, fuck, bro. I gotta jump a fence. I gotta jump a fat ass fence. And you feel me? Fences aren't my friends. They don't like me. Right. They already don't fucking fuck with me. They don't like me. I'm gonna get stuck in one. I'm gonna rip my pants again. Fuck it.
Again.
I'm there in the shuttle, and then Kalo and Antonio is like, yo, you better fucking just run, jump the fence, and run. We're going inside either if you stay behind or not, bro. Like you're gonna stay behind if you don't fucking jump it.
Yeah.
And we get there, whatever, and we meet up with this guy that's trying to sneak in too. Like he could tell that we were trying to sneak in because we were like,
squad on.
bro, we look like creeps. You feel me? We were just
right.
creeping, and he's like, you guys are trying to sneak in too. And we're like, yeah. And we link up with him, but he was cooked out. He was a little off the drugs and shit. So we kind of let him do his own thing, and I don't know if he got in, but. So we go, and then we see that there's points in the fences where they don't link. They just like kind of go like that, right? Uh-huh. So me and Antonio walk first, and then Antonio points this out. He's like, "Yo, look at the fence." But the only problem is that behind the fence is a security guard sleeping, like not sleeping, but she's just like bored as fuck. And Tony goes and he creeps the fence a little bit, and we hear a cop say, "Hey." And it's not for us. It's for a guy that's like in the middle of the street, like acting like a fucking retard.
Y'all booked it?
No. So Tony goes first, and then I look back, and Tony's already like in the crowd, and he takes off his shirt in the crowd because you know everybody there's shirtless and sweaty as fuck, so you gotta look the part.
Yeah.
And I remember I just went, and then Kalo just went, and me and Kalo split up, and we linked up. And I remember before that, on the way walking there, we're like, look, if we go in, everybody meet up at the bank in the center. Like there's a
little hub or something?
No. It was like I don't know, like a little circle arena.
All right, okay.
And they were having their own little shows there, but it was a bar. Kind of, you feel me?
Yeah.
We linked up and we were happy as hell.
Damn. Well, I will not be sneaking into no event, but I will be trying to get a ticket to Rolling Loud. I'm gonna try.
For real, you wanna go? But how are the regulations gonna be?
Dude,
I mean, you probably wear a mask and that's it, yo.
You saw those fucking.
I mean, they have a whole year to figure it out anyway, right?
Yeah.
They still have a whole year to see where the virus goes.
Yeah, let's see. Yo, what do you guys think about the vaccine?
I feel like, why the fuck is that shit popping out so soon? You feel me?
Seriously. Yo,
like,
this is one thing. I was talking to somebody earlier, and I was saying, like, yo, like, in my head, like, part of me is saying, yo, the vaccine is most likely, like, if it gets, if we keep on testing it and it gets FDA approved and et cetera, and it, you know, they start distributing it, the back of my head is like, yo, that shit's probably good, you should take it. But then another side of me, like, just for no reason, like, I have no, like, evidence to say that
Tony's an anti-vaxxer.
I have no reason to say that
From
that
the
shit
school
is
of
bad.
Annalie Chapa.
But I have, like, a thing in the back of my head, like, most people do that, yo, I'm not taking that shit. Like, I'm not taking it. I don't want to take it. What do you guys think, yo? Are you guys, okay, if somebody...
No, I don't want that shit.
You take it, you're not taking it.
No, alright, look, so this is another little kind of story that I always like branch off and do. So when I worked in Publix, they were giving free vaccines out, right? For the flu.
Yeah.
The catch was though, if you did it, you got a $10 meal.
Alright.
I had never gotten a fucking vaccine in my life, like for the flu at least, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And that day I was like fucking mortified. I was there and I was like, damn, I'm hungry. Let's go, nigga. Let's get that shit. They did it. I got the food right. I forgot about the shit, and then I end up getting the code for like 2 days. A minor code though.
Yeah,
you feel me?
That usually happens.
I mean, but the thing is with
fuck
vaccines,
that shit.
But like what people don't know,
I don't
like
want
with most vaccines, the virus like that they give you is like dead or dying. So like if it like maybe your immune system was like weak at the time and like caught on, but like for the most part, like the vaccine, if it gets all approved, it should be good. But yo, we have that thing like that skepticism of like, yo, I don't want to take that shit.
That won't be the 12th person.
I mean, bro,
Like,
Eneli Choppa said.
I'm not gonna be the first in line, baby.
No.
Eneli Choppa said
be the first
that
day,
they're modifying our DNA.
Yeah, yo.
He's off that, boy.
Yo, what do you guys think about?
But bro, I feel like he's just trolling or not trolling or trying to just
I don't think he's trolling.
meditate, bro. There's no way, bro.
I don't think he's
He might think that he's honestly doing good, bro.
Right.
What if that is, and obviously I don't know exactly what it was that he was doing and what he's not doing, but what if he was going through the things that happen when you come up on new money right? He gets caught up with girls, drugs, whatever it is.
Okay.
And then now, doing all of this shit, him thinking that he's doing good, it makes him stop all of that. And now he's a better person. Does it really matter what the fuck he's saying? Because nobody's gonna look at his IG and be like, damn, NLE Choppa says this, so I'm gonna believe him. And if they do,
but
they were in danger already, bro.
They were already down the hole.
Yeah, like we were saying yesterday, like by all means, if it makes him happy and like if he wants to go and preach and like whatever he wants to preach, like by all means, go do it, yo. But like I just think he does too much. Like it's like too much, yo. Like,
No, I agree. Like, but I agree with Jill too. Like, it shouldn't really matter. But at the end of the day, he's still spewing bullshit to a whole bunch of people who are probably.
I mean, yo, but our politicians are doing that shit.
Yeah, but look,
bro, point blank, none of this shit matters, bro.
It really doesn't.
No,
It really doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
Just
matter,
go find whatever you're gonna find,
Exactly.
believe whatever you're gonna believe.
Exactly.
Don't be a dickhead.
If you're going online to feed yourself facts, you're already doing something wrong, and don't listen to these people because they're lying to you.
Yeah.
The rich isn't gonna tell you how to get rich.
All right,
They wanna keep you like that. They're not gonna tell you the truth, even if they are telling you the truth. And if they do tell you the truth, they're gonna get killed. So, whatever.
Yo,
I'm going deep, boy.
how y'all boys feeling? You guys think
It's out of
we getting a
Winston?
second wave
Of the lockdown? I mean, bro, with all these cases and shit, I feel like it could be a good idea. Let's do
I
it.
think we should do that.
Yeah,
shit,
I think we
bro.
should do it too, bro. As long as we get a
think we
stimmy.
should. I don't know.
We gotta get a
though.
stimmy though.
All right, but look,
I need a stimmy, Joe.
Nah.
Yo,
Joe, sleep.
Put that shit
put that shit direct deposit.
in my pocket. Though.
1861 BOA, dog. Let's get
hear
it.
me out, yo. My opinion on it, I feel like for the greater good, we should have a lockdown. Yo, if we have a 2 to 3 week lockdown
This bullshit.
and people really do this shit, like yo, we can get this shit
Under
out
control.
of here, bro.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
also,
but okay, but if you have the same, when we had lockdown, was Miami actually on fucking lockdown?
Yeah, I mean, but there was parts that were on lockdown. Some people were not going outside.
Miami was a lot stricter than Orlando was.
Look,
I'm going outside.
Dude, my brother told me in Orlando he would go in places without masks. Nobody gave him.
Yeah,
fuck.
you
Right.
can do whatever the fuck
Bro,
you
when my
want.
brother came from Orlando here, he didn't bring. He almost got in a fight because they were telling him he needed a mask, and he was he was so used to Orlando. He's like, bro, what are you fucking telling me, bro?
Look,
Yeah, when I came down shopping for apartments, Nari would tell me, "Yeah, you need a mask to go into the."
Yeah, he would ask me, he's like,
Into
do
the
I need a
gas
mask? I'm like, bro, what?
yeah.
Like I would wear a mask normally, but I was like, "Oh, they're turning people away if you're not wearing a mask." I didn't expect that at
yeah,
all.
the thing with these cases rising up, like yo, we're seeing like crazy numbers.
Like
Like
spikes?
This was
Thousands
this was
and
predicted
thousands.
though. The
I
second
know.
wave was always
For
predicted.
example, but if we were to, if I was a leader or somebody that had power, I would try to make this federally passed that we have to do this lockdown. And yo, 2-3 weeks and we're back and running. You bypass bills, mortgage, rent, all this shit, debts, everything. You bypass everything for 2 to 3 weeks, for a month. We could do it, and yo, we can get this shit under control, and then we'll see what we do.
That'll never happen, bro.
No, it's never gonna happen
It's
because
never gonna happen.
we don't have any federal power like to do anything. States can do whatever they want. Florida isn't gonna close, but a Democratic state might.
But not even because of that, bro. How are they supposed to pay? How they supposed to pay like business owners rent?
But you don't need to pay them if they're bypassed.
It doesn't matter, but you think, oh, how about the people who make profit or make money off of you paying them the rent, bro?
They eat that shit. Fuck
They
you.
eat
Alright, but they don't need it. They
Bro.
don't need it.
Don't need it.
A lot of them don't need it.
They
And
don't need it. A lot of
also,
them don't need it. But
also, if the bank isn't collecting on your mortgage, there's no reason for
Exactly.
you.
There's no reason for you to pay to somebody.
I get
Somebody
what
has
you're
to
saying. I
pay.
get what you're saying.
At the end of the day, you pay to somebody else. That
Yes,
pays
yes,
somebody
yes.
else.
Because you can federally halt mortgage payments and student loan debt and credit card payments and all that shit if they wanted to, and if they do that, if I know that you're not getting charged your fucking mortgage, I'm not giving you shit out of my pocket in the middle of a global pandemic when I'm not going to work.
Exactly.
You're fucking crazy.
It's ridiculous, honestly. But the thing is, you do this. You bypass everything on these bills for a month, right? And we do this lockdown for 2 to 3 weeks, right? We get everybody on the same page and we get this shit under control. Personally, I feel that it's too late and it's not gonna happen. Partly because of that sense of fuck the
Flicker?
government.
The flicker of the
You know what I mean? That sense of fuck them. Fuck big governments, right? I don't want you telling me how to live my life. It's my choice to if I want to go out and spread the disease to other people.
No,
I
fuck
think that shit is fucking selfish.
I mean, the most frustrating thing is that these people are frustrated about having to go through another lockdown when if you would have just done it the right way the first time, we wouldn't be doing this. Because the whole purpose of the lockdown is to buy yourself time to where you build the resources and the infrastructure to be able to handle whatever's going to come. We locked down for 3 months and did fucking nothing. We just sat there beating our dicks, and then we came out and coughed on each other.
I gained 20 pounds.
Yep.
Shout out the fucking lockdown.
Now everybody's gonna go back home for Thanksgiving and kill their grandmother, and they're gonna be like, oh fuck, we gotta lock down again.
Yeah, this shit is fucked.
Not even like, bro, even with the opening of schools, you saw how much the infection rate went up in kids. It went up like 15, 14%.
How do you expect a 10-year-old kid to social distance in a classroom with a couple other 10-year-old kids and have a mask on for 7 hours of the day?
When you have adults complaining because they can't wear masks.
When we have adults complaining
That's hilarious,
and
bro.
rioting because social distancing equals communism, right? How do you expect a 10-year-old kid to do this? Right?
And then go home and if they are sick, to give it to their parents or their
And to their grandparents. It's literally like counterproductive. But I agree with what you said. If we would have done this shit right the first time,
Bro, I think it's Taiwan. I think they were having festivals, music festivals.
They had Ultra.
Yeah, they had Ultra, bro.
They literally did Ultra.
yeah, a lot of countries have gotten it under control. Like, and I'm not gonna say that we're the only country that's shit the bed, but
No, Italy closed down again.
most of the first world
Italy
countries
closed down again.
Spain was pretty
Yeah,
good. Shit was pretty good.
A lot of Western,
Serious over there.
a lot of the Western European countries, Spain, Italy, they were getting
But
second
I feel like they
waves.
also rushed. A whole bunch of Western countries rushed to open after the lockdown.
We put here in America businesses over people's health, and it shows. It showed through the pandemic, and now we're seeing the consequences. And nobody wants to take blame for it. Nobody.
Joe, just send my stimmy, dog.
But look, bro, by any means, yeah, if you're gonna lock me in the crib for like a month, just let me grab that PS5 right quick. You know, give me the stimmy, and I'll sit right here happy, bro. I won't say a word. You might get a podcast a lot more than once a week because we're gonna be bored as fuck.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I'm gonna play the fuck out of that PS5.
Mitch McConnell is the House of the representative of the Senate, right? The leader of the Senate, Mitch McConnell, is the man standing between the stimmy and us. So if you guys want to tweet at him,
nah, I don't want to.
Blast off.
I have Cocaine Mitch on Twitter.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send the memes.
But yeah, I mean, it's a tough situation because of how deep we're into the pandemic. To now tell these people who are just kind of getting in the groove, opening back up their business, to shut down everything again. But yo, if that's what we gotta do to move forward,
crazy
bro.
Because I feel like I feel like the U.S. hasn't done anything to like fight the pandemic itself. Like the U.S. is more like, oh, let's get used to it rather than let's fight this.
Yeah, because
I'm not saying the U.S. government itself. I'm saying even us. I feel like.
I mean, because if that's what we're.
But that's the only option
we
we're
have
given.
no other option. If I don't go to work, this doesn't happen here.
Yeah,
I get kicked the fuck out and I go back to Orlando and live with my
sure, that's the
mom
only
and dad.
option.
Like, it's not like I have any choice. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be out fucking sending people beds and shaking their hands and shit. It's not fun.
100%.
And it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, it's a tough situation. It's sticky, but we all know what's gonna happen. We're probably not gonna get a big lockdown. We're gonna probably, cause it's like people don't want to take the vaccines, right? People don't want to go back inside. Don't want to close down their businesses. So what do you want to do? Kill off the old people? Kill off the vulnerable people? Right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just inhumane.
When the virus first started, people were joking at it. They called it was the boomer remover.
Yeah, the boomer.
The boomer remover.
That's
That's
fucked up,
crazy,
man.
dog.
That's crazy.
But-
dude.
Literally, you know, it fucks up everybody.
Everyone. Bro, and I was watching that it has like the after effects. There's like kids
Bro,
losing
fuck
their
you,
teeth
bro.
and shit I saw,
Yo, I still can't smell, bro.
You really can't, right?
I still can't smell, bro.
And it's been what, a month already? 2 months?
Bro, it's been like 3 months.
Nah,
I spoke to somebody.
It was in August.
It was in August.
I spoke
My
to somebody
birthday.
not too long ago,
That's crazy.
and
dude.
they told me that it changed their taste buds completely.
They definitely
So-
changed mine. I like salt and vinegar Lay's now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I never liked them shits before.
they were saying that, like salty foods, they have to put more salt on their food because it's like
The
tasteless
salt and
now.
vinegar Lay's taste like Lay's, bro.
That's crazy.
Like normal Lay's. And I still can't smell shit. A couple of weeks ago, you remember that? I thought I had that shit again. And it was just because I had a cold. But I had the
You're just weaker
pains.
now.
I had the pains, I had the headaches, the fucking the shivers, the fever.
Yeah, I mean that shit must be painful, man.
Bro,
There's a lot of people
Fuck.
that's common. That a lot of people say that after they get it, a regular cold, like
Yeah,
totally
but it can also
fucking
be
wipes them
because
out.
your
Fucking
system's down and
sucks.
shit.
Exactly. It's what I'm saying is that it's depressing you long term. That's not
Crazy.
normal. It
That's
shouldn't be
really
happening.
crazy.
There's people that are having dementia-like symptoms.
When they
where-
found what they found in UN the other day, that it stays in the male's reproductive system.
I heard about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's making people infertile.
oh,
That shit is
fuck.
scary, man. I want to have a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Tony Jr.
Tony.
Wait.
You guys don't want
Oh,
Tony
you
Jr.
can't-
running around?
You can't have no babies. No,
I
you
can't
gotta
have no
start.
babies?
Just go empty the clip, bro. Do your thing, baby. You're
Oh.
gonna be good. Don't worry.
Hey,
Freeze that
I'll
shit.
adopt, bro. I
Freeze
don't
it.
care. I'll adopt the shit that looks just like me.
No.
Adult. Like,
Another
I
one
say
of
my
my
girl,
another
I say my girl the trouble. I say
We
myself
reaching-
the hassle.
We reaching the hour mark here, and
What's
and
in
then it's a little lighter note.
What's up?
Little sports.
Speak
The
to
Dolphins
bro.
beat the Chargers.
They're doing good. They're doing good.
We're 6-3.
They're playing
Shout
well,
out,
boy.
shout out them.
But
I
that,
got
that's
you.
5
Fourth
and 1,
ranked,
right?
fourth
6 and
ranked
3.
defense in the
Five
league.
and
Oh yeah, fucking right. We for real? We for real? The Dolphins for real this year?
Yes,
You think we for real?
yes.
Yo, I think we're just.
Because who are you gonna? What team would you put ahead of them in the AFC? Outside of
There's not a
Kansas
lot.
City and outside of Pittsburgh?
That I can't think of one right now.
Because
I think
you,
our defense has scored like in the past 3 games, I think. Or 2
Tua,
games.
Tua, every time he's touched the ball, has had a 7-point lead
Yeah,
to
man.
step onto the field.
You
the
mentioned
first
the
drive.
defense was what fourth,
They're the
fifth
fourth.
ranked.
They're the fourth ranked defense in the league.
Yeah, I mean we're for real.
The
Yo,
Dolphins?
we're
Five.
we're an offensive piece away from some real shit.
One, I think it's probably gonna be like a crazy, like an unguardable receiver.
Oh my god, imagine
Yeah,
Tua
but
just
and dude, imagine another year of Tua. Like, now, okay, what I'm
Like
trying to
year
say is
two?
like,
Yeah.
Development.
how much better.
So
he's
here's
gonna
what's
how much better he's coming
So
in.
here's what's crazy. A quarterback under normal circumstances, the biggest leap is year 1 to year 2. A sophomore quarterback usually fucking explodes. That's when you figure out, okay, this is a problem, right? With Tua, this whole cycle of from draft to right now, he's just trying to get back to 0. He's
I know,
negative.
I know.
He was saying after
He's not
the
even
first
gonna
game,
like fool him, is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
he was saying after the second game that he played, and he looked like Russell Wilson. He was saying that's the slowest I've ever felt in my life. I felt like I was running through quicksand. He said that himself in the post game press conference.
Yeah, he's
So
just,
imagine you give him this season to work through, get that experience, win a couple games, maybe get to the playoffs, right, and do
Dude,
something.
yeah, like, at the end of the day, he just came back from
Yes.
from an injury. Like, no
And
matter
then
what.
in the offseason, he gets to improve on his body. Because what he was trying to do was get back to the starting point. Now he gets back to the starting point and then goes past that. You're never get, what he could do next year is probably gonna be
And
ridiculous.
you're gonna see the improvements no matter what. You can't compare college off season to NFL off season
Yeah.
for sure. Bro. For sure.
no,
for
he's
sure.
also gonna have a season under the coaching staff,
Yeah.
which is huge. And no, he's gonna be it's gonna be a scary sight. Yo. The Dolphins, I want to see Tua with those classic jerseys on.
He wore him last game.
Yeah, I want to see him again in the playoffs, throwing darts.
Listen to me right now, Chris Greer. I need you to go get me Odell, bro.
But it's crazy because I feel like
Go
Yo.
get me Odell.
Yo.
Make Dan Marino retire at
Retire.
fucking 13 and give it to Odell, bro. I don't give a fuck about nothing, dude.
Yo,
That's for
imagine-
Odell to go to Dolphins.
Imagine Odell and Tua.
Odell has so much swag. He was born to play here, bro.
not even like
Yeah,
you said
bro.
like you said the other day. That would not only that, but that would what's it called?
They will reignite.
Revive. That would revive OBJ's career, bro.
It's not to say that his career is dead. It's just
No,
he's not
yes,
Odell.
But he's not the Odell.
He
that
is not
everybody knows.
Odell. Like in New
He's
York,
the one-hand catch Odell.
yeah, bro. Like in New York, he was keeping Eli Manning's dead corpse alive, bro. Just catching slant routes like stupid,
Yeah.
and taking everybody to the crib. He doesn't do that anymore because Baker's trash. Well, Baker's not trash, but Baker's not as good as we advertised.
Yeah, he's not as good as we thought. I thought he was gonna
Yeah.
be with his mustache. He won me over with the
I
mustache.
loved Baker Mayfield so much.
Yeah, when he
I loved him so much.
ran down that field and stuck that flag right there in the middle.
That was the
college,
hardest shit. That
I
was the
like-
hardest shit ever.
I was like, yo, I stand Baker Mayfield.
yeah.
Like,
I will,
he's for me.
I will fight for
I
Baker
remember he
Mayfield.
went crazy when that happened.
That was
Yeah,
the
that
best
shit
shit
was
ever.
fucking amazing. Let me read you guys the schedule real quick. We got, we can make the playoffs. Realistically, we can really make this shit.
We can win the division.
We got the Broncos, the Jets, the Bengals. That's 3 wins right there. 9-3. We got the Chiefs, the Patriots, the Raiders, and the Bills. So a tough stretch to end the season, because the Chiefs is gonna be a crazy tough game. The Patriots is Bill Belichick, you know. Patriots stink, but it's Bill Belichick, you know. The Raiders have a average good team, 6-3 also, and then the Bills, which another good team. So we have those 4 last games. If we can get maybe,
If you split those, you're 11-5.
yeah,
That's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
That's ridiculous. It's probably good enough to win the division because the Buffalo is not looking like the Buffalo that we thought they were.
Yo,
Yeah, the beginning
I already mentioned Buffalo Bills, and I fucking mentioned.
Oh my God, that's
Dude.
the fucking the Cardinals, yo. DeAndre
man.
Hopkins.
It's
Kyler
crazy.
Murray
You saw
and-
it. You know, I was reading that play itself made Nike $5 million no sé cuánto dollars, bro.
$20.
And since D Hop isn't a Nike,
He's from Jordan, right? Or something.
huh?
He's a Nike athlete, right?
No, he's not.
He's not.
He's not signed.
So he's not gonna get nothing for that. Like,
Yeah.
he just made the brand so much money, bro.
Yeah.
Nike.
That's like there's the pictures. There's the picture of him with his gloves. He caught it, and it's the Jumpman logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next guy's hands is right behind his, and it's the Adidas logo.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
behind his, I think it's the Under Armour logo.
Jesus.
It's
So
literally like
that picture itself could literally be an ad.
an ad, yes.
For
Marketing
that's
gold.
For Jordan
That's
football.
that,
Marketing
that
gold
play
right there.
itself and all the ad and all the
Like, you-
advertisement it's gotten.
You literally couldn't have staged it any better, like on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yo, that shit was crazy because I didn't see the game live, but when I saw it on Twitter, scrolling the live feed, I was like, damn, like this shit really happens in real life. Because the Hail Marys, yo, it's a Madden classic, when you're down,
Madden classic.
or like, yo, let's just do straight Hail Marys to each other and see who catches that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit really got caught in real life.
You know what's crazy? Probably like a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, or whatever the timeline was. It was fairly recently.
Yeah.
The quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals was Josh Rosen.
Oh my God.
And right
And
now,
shout out Rosen, dog.
the Arizona Cardinals are the funnest team in football to watch.
Yeah. I
Like
feel
the
bad for Josh
funnest team
Rosen.
in football to watch.
I feel bad for Josh Rosen. He kind of had like a misfortunes.
He didn't get a fair shake
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's just, I feel like he could have been like just an average quarterback. You know what I mean? Just like,
I mean, he could be above average. He still could be above average, but
Yeah.
he didn't get the chance to be the number one and do his thing in the right
so
system.
let me read real quick the Bills schedule. They got the Chargers, the Niners. They have the Steelers, the Broncos, the Patriots, and that last game versus us. Yo, imagine we go into that last
Nah,
game.
but dude, I feel like it's way of a harder, like a way of a slimmer chance for the Dolphins to not make the playoffs than to make it, bro.
Well, I don't know.
At this
Those
point-
last 4 games are tough.
Bro, the football's not round though.
I know.
It doesn't
But
matter.
yo, imagine we go into that last game, Dolphins Bills. It's a 1 p.m. kickoff, and it's whoever wins that game wins the division.
That's the last game.
Yeah, that's our
That's
last game.
crazy.
That's gonna be
That
fucking
is
amazing
crazy.
That would
It's
be the
gonna be
biggest
amazing.
game of my life, our lives.
of our lives. Yeah,
You're gonna throw a party.
Yeah.
I
That's
think.
one
Yeah, I think
shit.
it's in Buffalo.
That'll be like movie ridden fucking scene like type
Yeah,
thing,
I
bro.
think it is in Buffalo. So no crowd. So
With
it's,
Tua coming in this year, that'll be movie scene. Bro.
imagine 2 in the playoffs first season.
Mm-hmm.
That's magical.
Yeah,
Truly magical.
problem, dude.
Switch the. Well, now we're gonna switch. The ball is round now. Basketball. Basketball. How y'all feeling?
What's up with everybody coming to the Heat?
Damn.
Ain't nobody
Ain't
come
nobody
yet.
come to the
Right now,
Heat yet.
Nobody
For
come
real?
yet. No, but we're in good hands, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't think
The
'cause
Don, Pat Riley.
the main thing that you will be concerned about is Milwaukee making the moves that they made, right? To bring in Drew Holiday and Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah.
But they gave up like
So much asset.
bro. First off, David Griffin is a pimp, dude. David Griffin got back for Drew Holiday the same shit that he got back for Anthony Davis, dude. And I know that Afnar, you probably don't know what the
Nah,
fuck.
you talking fucking Vietnamese right now.
But that shit is ridiculous. To be able to,
So clarify, what the fuck you talking
Anthony
about?
Davis is a top 5 player in basketball. Some people
Aight.
would argue that he is the best player in basketball.
Okay.
Right? Drew Holiday is a guy that you've never heard of.
No, I have.
Okay, but you've heard the name mentioned, but not like AD.
Yeah, like
Right.
you. Yeah.
And not AD status.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The value that he got for AD, he also got the same shit for Drew Holiday. Why?
Uh-huh.
Because Milwaukee was fucking desperate to try to show Giannis that they were doing something.
You know what's funny? Imagine they just did all that and Giannis doesn't sign.
I don't think he's gonna sign it.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna wait and see what happens with
Because-
this team and then make his decision.
I forgot who it was. Like one of these people from the Heat. I forgot who it was. They were saying that Bam, because how Bam and Giannis have the same.
If Bam doesn't sign
If
it,
Bam
that means
doesn't
something's
sign,
happening.
if Bam hasn't signed, it's still probably because they're in talks. Because if Giannis, they know that Giannis is gonna sign, Bam would have been signed already, bro. You get me?
No, that's not. Oh, if he was gonna sign to
Yeah,
Milwaukee,
yeah. They knew that Giannis was gonna
Then
sign
yes,
to
he
Milwaukee.
would've signed the
Bam
extension
would have
already.
been signed the extension.
Because if
already.
Bam holds off and waits until free agency to sign it, there's more cap space for them to be able
Yeah.
to sign Giannis.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't sign an extension with Bam and then also go sign Giannis. So that's what he's saying. You have
How
to
do you guys feel
you have
about
to link them up.
James Harden? We got the Nets, the 76ers. I've heard rumors of the 76ers. The Heat. I mean, James
The
Harden.
Heat are
is-
on the list.
James Harden is linked with everybody pretty much, but we saw the video. The video he posted on Instagram of Nori. I want your take on this. Look.
What's up?
So there's a lot of rumors of James Harden, right? So he posted a
He
video.
turned down $50 million because he wants to get the fuck out of there.
$50 million for 1 year contract.
Look.
Okay.
So man, okay, so he put a video right on IG with a body armor drink, right? And he takes off the cap and he zooms into the cap. So speculation, socials went crazy. Me personally, I feel that the video meant cap, like this shit is fake.
You think he's saying cap or no cap?
Because he takes off the cap and zooms into the cap.
He's capping.
It's cap, right?
Cap.
Yes.
Because some people are saying no cap, but if it would have been no cap, he would have zoomed into maybe the bottle with the no cap.
No, he would have zoomed into both. Like no.
Maybe.
cap.
Yeah. He zoomed into the cap.
Cap.
So, cap.
It's cap, yeah.
Cap.
We're all together on the
So
cap.
what is cap?
But
Like,
what is the
what is he
cap to?
capping? Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
that the links to Brooklyn and shit. Maybe it's all.
It's
Maybe it's
possible.
all a smoke screen.
Maybe.
It is possible. I mean,
It's
the
possible
fucking
that the
offseason.
links because the thing is that what would you? There isn't really a package that you could put together that would make that trade work. Like KD or Kyrie has to leave, and that would be some dirty shit, bro. If Kyrie comes to Brooklyn, revives the whole shit, he
And then
plays
they
the
just send
season,
him out.
fucks up his shoulder, he gets them KD because KD is his homeboy, and they're like, all right, Kyrie, get the fuck out of here because we need James
I
Harden.
don't know. I don't see that possibly happening.
I don't think that happens either.
James Harden and KD though reunite.
And you know what's crazy is that James Harden is proving the point as what I was telling you
He
guys
throws.
a couple of pods ago. He doesn't want to play like that anymore. He wants to play in a system where the ball moves and he can fucking play basketball.
There's an actual system. It's just not him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to score 36
Yes.
points a game because he gets fucking tired. It's not fun for him.
Yeah.
He wants to
And
play
I don't
basketball.
I don't think it works.
What don't you think it
No,
what don't you think
Small
it-
ball.
I mean, small ball works, but when you
Well-
have him dominating it like that, he gasses out for the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm
something
saying.
that you can win playing that. Just not when the guy doesn't have fucking
Not-
legs anymore.
Yeah,
you
in the
play-
long run, it's gonna fuck him over.
Yeah, if you play his legs off, by the time that he gets to the playoffs, he's gassed. I mean, Jimmy Butler was playing in a system, and look what it took for him. And then in the finals, you can see that he's bent over, fucking dripping the
Can't
sweat,
walk.
and he can't breathe in the middle of a game.
Quick question.
What's up?
Would you like to see Harden in the Heat?
Yes.
Yes, the beard in Miami.
A million fucking
I would
times.
not have an
Yo,
issue with that.
that'd
He
be
would-
fucking crazy, right?
He would go to a level beyond anything that he's ever done before.
Yo, the jerseys will be crazy.
Yeah, I wonder what
You
number
would
he
see
would
him.
wear.
What number doesn't he wear 13?
Yeah, he's not taking that from Bam.
You think so? You don't think Bible gives it?
No,
Nah.
hell no. Bam thinks. I bet you Bam thinks this jersey's gonna be retired with my name on it already.
Hopefully, hey,
Yes.
hopefully, man. Bam is fucking monster.
James Harden better go pick number 33 or some shit like that.
30,
Figure it out, James.
33 is a dope number, bro. You don't fuck with 33?
It is, but it's not
I fuck with
13,
33.
baby.
But it's not 13.
Alright. I mean, I'm just saying, yo. All I know is that if he comes here, he'll be the number one. The number one jersey will be.
I'll
James
buy that
Harden
shit.
jersey. Even if it has number
You
55.
think so, bro?
He would be
55 though.
He would be so lit, bro.
Yo.
And the thing is that he would step perfect because all the team needed in that playoff run was a guy to go get a bucket.
Yeah.
And there's nobody better unless you're talking about Kevin Durant in some instances at just going and putting the ball in the fucking hole and figuring it out. And also creating for others because James Harden is consistently leading the league in assists. People talk about him like he can't do any of that shit when he is literally what Luka Doncic is. Right?
Yeah.
Like he is an evolved version of what Luka Doncic is. But everybody talks about Luka Doncic obviously very differently than they do about James Harden. There's a couple of reasons for that.
How do you guys feel about the TMZ reports? A couple other news outlets have reported it, but this is rumors for now. About James Harden, one of the main reasons that he wants to leave Houston is because the owner openly supporting Trump and his campaign and shit.
Hey, you didn't fuck with that?
Yeah, I mean, who the fuck would fuck with that?
Yeah.
Do
Nah,
you
but
guys
I'm
think
saying-
that's some legit shit, or you think it's just TMZ?
So
TMZ?
I have a couple of ideas about that, right? So I think that it could be legit, right? And if that is legit, shout out James Harden, right?
Yeah.
Because that's some real shit.
Yeah, like straight respect if it is.
Yeah,
legit.
there's some real shit to turn down 50 mil because you think that money's not good because of that, right? But also, if it's not legit, James Harden put that out. Or James Harden's people put that out. Because that right there takes away all of the he's a locker room issue, all of that shit. He's being a diva, he's a crybaby, all of that. Because if he's just saying, I don't want to fucking be here anymore, fuck you guys, send me somewhere else, I want to go to Brooklyn. That opens, a lot of times that'll open the conversation for who does this guy think he is? What is he? How is you're under contract? You can't get out of it, or,
Yeah,
or,
for
all,
sure, for sure.
or he's being a brat. He doesn't want to play for his teammates, all that shit. But now, if you put that behind, I don't stand with what these people are saying.
Yeah,
he's gonna get fucking
There's
applauded.
a respectable
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah,
yes.
he's gonna get
I
applauded
like
for
that,
what
I
he's
like
doing.
that. I like that. I can see that. I can see that happening. Yeah.
And apparently it's not even him. It's like half the team. That's
Yeah,
the
because
reason why half the team
everybody
leave.
wants the fuck out of there.
Yeah, everybody wants out. Everybody wants out of Houston right now. It's funny. It's crazy.
Damn, dog. Houston is lit though, man. The city's lit, but yeah.
You know what's
fuck
crazy?
the
There's
owner
yet
who
to be
supports
any.
Trump.
There's yet to be any not legit, but like legit rumor for Westbrook.
Yeah. I mean,
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Oh wow.
Charlotte is the leader.
Like
for
he's on the trade block, and
There's no
nobody's-
market for him,
There's
bro.
no market.
It's
Who
too
wants
much.
Westbrook?
It's too much money,
That's
bro,
my
and the
question.
play style doesn't work anymore. And he wants to be Russell Westbrook again. He doesn't want to do what he just did in Houston because it
Yeah,
didn't
he
work.
wants full control.
He's like, bro, I just
I
want to.
feel like he
I
wants
want to
full
go get my
control.
triple doubles. Just let me go play. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me to
apparently,
Charlotte and let me score 45
I feel like
points.
he's fine with that.
Yeah, I was reading
That's the way he likes to play basketball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
More
He's
power
fine
to
with
him.
that.
I was reading in on the owner,
Tillman Fertitta?
Yeah, he apparently was hosting last year. He hosted a couple events for some of the congressmen and senators and stuff, and apparently they had like some shit going on and shit. And he was like he was donating a lot of money to Trump's campaign, so openly supporting him.
I mean,
shit.
you would think that somebody whose money comes from, especially right now, whose money comes from restaurants and events and entertainment, is gonna lean wherever is gonna open up sooner. Yeah, with COVID, to be able to get
Yeah.
him his money back, because he is struggling right now. He took out like an 18. No, damn, I can't remember how much it is. He took out a multi-million-dollar loan on like an 18% interest rate.
Jesus
Oh, he
fucking
got fucked.
Christ.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he got fucked.
I don't know if you guys understand what that means, but that shit is stupid. That means that he's going through some shit and he needs cash right fucking.
18%.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy
that's
as fuck.
like that's worse than that's like a really bad car loan.
Yo,
No,
I
that's
don't
so
wanna-
super bad.
That's
Yeah.
a shitty ass car.
That's the worst card loan of fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wish that car loan not even on my enemies,
For
bro.
a couple
Yeah,
million,
bro.
bro.
Yo,
So he's probably
I don't
going
want to get too political. I know we've had a pretty chill pod today, but yo, I was driving the other day
Yeah.
through I forgot, it was like deep in the Kendall, and I passed by this neighborhood and yo, I swear, I kid you not,
Trump.
that every house had a Trump flag.
Yeah.
Every single one. Yo, and I thought to myself like, yo, what are these people gonna do like next year? Like, are they gonna make new ones, or are they gonna like?
2024.
They don't give
Like,
up, bro.
are they gonna take them out? Like what
You know,
is the next step for
funny
these
you say
people?
that, 'cause-
Look, let me put it. Like one thing that I would question was like, what is the next step for these people who like religiously support this guy? Like, what's the next step? Like what do you do from here? Like that now you lost. Like what's next? Like what do you guys think? Like
Maybe we get lucky and the party dies.
But now that you say that, the other day when I went to go get tested for my job, right, for the virus, that I was about to cross 40th, bro. You know, I'm chilling, listening to music, and I'm just burn in the distance, bro. When I look up, a whole Trump caravan, bro,
oh my god.
passing.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm like, bro, these dudes,
how it
these
is.
dudes, that's it, like, that's it. What are you guys like doing? Like, that's it. It's like, oh, bro.
I enjoy it. It's funny for me. I like to watch losers.
It is
lose.
hilarious.
I don't really care for it. I don't mind it because it's just like whatever. You're just gonna have, if you don't like it, leave. You feel me? You're gonna have to acostumbrarte.
Yeah.
No,
one thing-
I don't mind it, but I'm just saying, like, what are you guys doing?
I mean,
But
for me,
It's kind of ridiculous to the point. Like the other day, I got out of work and I passed by La Carreta on Bird,
Jesus Christ.
and I made sure to put
I
my
can
window
imagine.
down and give them a good flickaroo. All of them, and they're like, like going crazy, like, yo, relax.
You gave him a little rush of adrenaline.
Nah, but respectfully, I passed by. I was just like,
Respectfully, fuck you.
yeah, respectfully,
I mean,
fuck you,
shit.
because you're eating shit. Look at that boy. Look, that's what they're eating, man. Look,
For me-
at that point, you're doing that shit for no reason. Like you just rubbing in your face. You lost, and
yeah, for me, it's like weird. For me, it's like weird.
it's an obsession.
Yeah, like for me, openly supporting a politician like this is like, for me, it's weird. And I feel like Trump gets that support because he's not a politician. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a
like
celebrity.
he's more of a like.
Yeah, they're a celebrity, bro.
Yeah, he's more of a like, a more like public figure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
it's just fucking weird to me. Like I hope they take them shit down, bro. Like yo, just take it down. And if you rerun 2024, you can bring it back, and you can come and you can beat at people. You know, because at the end of the day, they're the loudest of the bunch.
I mean, bro, to be honest, they still feel like they have a chance. They feel like
They legit do though.
Yeah,
There's
for
people that
sure.
legit
It's horrible.
like, no, there's 6 states being recounted.
yeah.
We're gonna get, bro.
Dude, I was watching a video on Twitter.
The
and
mom?
it was a mom arguing to a teacher. Because the teacher sent out like a homework. Bro, you know those homeworks they would send out on election night, you have to like
Oh,
fill in the
okay.
map.
Okay.
Send one of those and back to class when Joe Biden wins, he tells the kid, oh, color in the state blue. The kid takes the homework back to the crib, and I guess the mom goes bananas, bro.
Oh my god.
Because the
'Cause
teacher had taught him that
At
Joe
the,
Biden won.
yeah, at the bottom they had to add up the delegates and then say who won because of who passed 270. So said that Biden passed 270, and then the funniest thing to me was that the mom asked her. She goes, "Well, where did you get these like the numbers from? Where did you get where they won the states from?" She goes, "Oh, I put up a map on Google. I pulled up Google. I
Yeah,
put up the map of the results,
exactly, Google.
and I had the kids fill it out." She goes, "Oh, well, there's the problem.
Google.
You got it from Google." Well, when he came home, I showed him a map that I found on OAN. Do you know what OAN is?
Yeah.
Well, for anybody that doesn't know what OAN is, OAN is like Fox News's
Yeah.
like older brother who does coke and steroids all at once,
Yeah,
like
I
together,
know, I
like
know.
speedballs,
Yeah.
right? And so she goes, I showed my son the map from OAN, and it actually says that there's 6 states. So the kid put X
X's,
marks
yes.
on the ones that have the 6 states, and the teacher took them back. I mean, he took it back to the teacher, and the teacher was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Like, what is this, bro?" And then the mom was mad because she didn't just want to have the teacher deal
She
with that with the kid, with
she
her
wanted-
son.
yeah.
She wanted her to tell that
To the
to
whole class.
all the kids, to the whole fucking class,
Yeah.
and be like, "No, yeah, this is wrong. I was
I know,
wrong."
and she was
I'ma
like,
search- I'ma search
and
that
it's not
video.
even that Joe or whoever was that one. Like she was so mad, bro.
She was a Karen.
Karen.
Yeah, she was like, the teacher was like, "Well, what do you want me to put? Like, what do you want them to put? Who won?" She goes, "Nobody won. Nobody won. Nobody's won yet."
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, it's people are delusional, and I really feel bad for them because it's sad. And the worst feeling in the world is like when it's somebody close to you, or like a family member, or like a family friend, that you're like, dude, like you're deep in the hole, man. Like there's no coming back.
Tony's a better man than I am. I don't feel bad. I laugh at you motherfuckers. You guys
Like-
are idiots.
No, like
It's funny.
It's like it like infuriates me, but it's kind of like sad. Like, damn, bro. Like, do you really believe this shit? Do you really believe that the whole country and the whole world is conspiring against this man? Right? Like, dude, come on. Like, yo, put the feet on the earth and like think rationally, bro. Like, yo, you lost the elections and that's it. We move on. You move on. If you want to rerun 2024, you rerun 2024. And if you want to,
Dude, it's not even that. He just keeps showing how he's just an egotistic ass person. Dude, he just fired this guy just because the guy went against him publicly.
Who?
the secretary of chief of staff or some
Yeah.
shit. But
Trump just fired him because the guy's like publicly going against him.
honestly, I don't wanna. I'm done with Trump. I've talked too much about Trump.
Yeah, that's just dead.
And that shit is dead for me. Just please hand over the papers and the COVID info and shit to Biden's team so they can get this shit cracking and we can actually move on from this shit, because I feel like we all can
This
agree.
shit sucks, bro.
I feel like we can all agree, Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives, that we just gotta get this shit.
We need some help, motherfucker. We need some
Yeah,
help.
we need some
Everybody.
help, bro. Like, everything is not good. We're actually,
bro, for
like, we're not good. Like, we need to get this shit in
Red
control.
alert, brother. God damn. We're struggling right
And
now.
we just gotta move on, bro. And no partisan, bro. Just move on. Together we move on and we get rid of this Rona, bro. Because everybody is gonna make more money after the Rona, and everything's gonna be better after the Rona. So we gotta fucking speed it up, yo.
Speed it up so I can get the PS5, bro.
Exactly.
Hit me with the stimmy. Let's
Stimmy,
go.
Mitchy McConnell, bro. Give me the stimmy, bro.
Alright, look,
Please.
bro. Real shit. I need the PS5, dog.
You need a PS5?
I
I'm gonna
think-
come up. I'm gonna steal that shit.
I think this.
Let's
I
do
think,
it, dog.
I think this hour and a half of the pod has won me over. I think I kind of wanted to.
What? You didn't want it before?
Dude,
I
look,
mean,
bro.
it's not that I didn't
Look,
want it,
bro.
but I don't want to.
You
Nah, you
didn't
wild.
you didn't
You
feel
need-
like spending the.
I don't really.
Wow.
It's actually not about the money. It's just about like I kind of like don't need it.
Dude,
I
you
don't
need
care
to
about
see. You need to see the video that that Afnari talks about all the time,
Oh,
bro.
dude, alright, so look, basically what it is like when you're setting up your PS5, I saw this on TikTok. They make you do a bunch of like test trials and like runs and shit, and you put the controller up to the screen, and then it tells you to blow on the controller. And the guy that was explaining it basically said that he blew on the controller, and he felt the air around his hands, and he also felt like the controller had shit inside. Like he would move it around, and it would sound like beads and shit like that. That's pretty cool.
You can feel like it was in his hand. That shit's crazy.
Nah, that's just crazy. That's just
And it's only gonna get better. Cause the studios are
so
gonna
what's
figure out how
happening
to
with
use
that and the PS4? Can I play with a motherfucker that has a
I
PS5?
think no. That
Or are they calling me
I
a
think you
broke
can.
ass motherfucker? Because that's just shitting on me, bro.
I
I
think
can't
there's
play
some
with my
games
homeboy
that
and he
you
has a
could,
PS5.
Oh, like can you play with other people on the other console?
I
What
think
do
you
you
can.
What do you mean?
I think
Like
you can.
cross-
Yeah, bro.
You
Look,
can,
there's
right?
one thing that I would do if I was fucking. I mean, there has to be a reason why they don't do it. But I would make all those consoles like linked.
I
Like,
think that'd
I
be
would-
like almost impossible.
Why?
Because
They
I
work
think,
on it though.
Well, you mean like okay? You
There's
mean like,
games that do that.
You mean like PS4, PS5?
PS4, PS5, Xbox.
Okay, no,
No,
that,
okay,
yeah.
but no.
I thought you meant. I thought you meant.
mean like Xbox, PS4.
Exactly.
You mean
Yes.
like, but linking up to play online?
Playing online, being able
There's
to
already games that
fucking.
do that though.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant.
What?
God, in Warzone you do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
can
don't
play
know.
with.
In
Oh,
Warzone,
for
you're
real?
playing,
I didn't
you're
know
playing
that.
against people PC. You're
Oh,
playing
I
against
didn't
people
know that. I
Xbox.
didn't know that.
Yo,
See,
I
they
don't
made
know
it
why I thought about like link. I don't know why my brain is at this place right now.
Like
but
the data?
I thought about linking like PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bro, you crazy, bro.
Well, I mean, they
Yo,
tried.
together.
That's the PS3 had that. The PS3 was the PS3, and then inside it had a smaller unit that was the PS2,
That's
and you can play the
So you
reverse.
You know what's crazy?
That's dope.
The thing is that it makes it a lot more expensive.
Before I got that PS4, probably like 2 years ago or a year ago, I fucking had a PS3 like just sitting there, and sometimes I would sit and play it, and there's still motherfuckers that are on GTA 5 on that shit, and they'll be like, "Hello," and I'll be like, "Yeah," and they'll be like, "Oh my god,
Somebody else?
what? You were playing PS3?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Same fucking reason you are, bitch." The fuck?
Because I got the PS4,
That's
bro.
hilarious, yo. That's actually
That's funny as fuck.
Yo, I'm closing in now to nearing the 90th minute mark of the pod. I want to get into a couple more things.
What is that? Like a minute 20? I mean,
An hour and 20, yeah. An hour and 20.
Hey,
we're,
hey,
we're
hey.
reaching an hour 30.
Shout out Mr. Ramming, my math teacher.
How you guys feel about the SpaceX NASA liftoff shit? I don't know if you guys heard
I
about
said
it.
it, take me, bro.
The Crew Dragon capsule, right?
Oh, there's some shit I want to talk about too
So-
after this. Okay.
So they took in Michael Hopkins, Victor Glover, Shannon Walker, and a Japanese astronaut Soichi Noguchi. I don't want to butcher his name, but shout out him. And you know,
Or them, I don't know.
yeah, or them. I mean, maybe I pronounced all the names wrong, but now they already reached like the second phase of the fucking mission.
So what is the whole
Yeah, but
plan?
what is the mission?
I think they're just going to to the space station.
Why don't you just
Okay.
go to chill?
What the
go to hang
what is
out.
it?
Yeah,
Bro,
that's-
I'm down, bro.
Yeah,
If they tell me
Yeah.
if I'm down to go, I'm down.
They're not landing like at Mars or nothing. They're just going to a space
I'll
station.
take
I
weed.
guess this is the first step towards that. So I guess they're just gonna
Bro,
establish.
yo, imagine smoking weed in outer space.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I would
die.
fucking lose my marbles, bro. I would just be like floating and shit. I'll be like, oh my god, this is crazy.
No, that would be crazy.
I'm gonna go to fucking Mars.
Nah,
No, not
I mean,
Mars.
yo, but I remember when Elon Musk first came out with the whole SpaceX shit.
Uh huh.
People like the list of people wanting to go.
It's
was,
crazy.
Like, it was insane. Like,
Yeah.
and it's a one-way trip.
Oh fuck
Yeah,
that.
bro, you have to see how many people
Fuck
are
that
actually
whole
waiting.
shit.
I mean, look, bro.
It's a one-way trip.
I'm depressed. I'm not that depressed though, cause I want to come back. Like, why would you want to stay there?
Well, I mean, but you gotta understand people. For example, you wouldn't want to
Unless
be.
unless
you
there's
wouldn't
like
wanna
Mars
be-
biddies, I'm down.
Mars videos.
But hear me out. Hear me out.
Imagine you smash an alien.
That's funny.
You gotta put yourself.
Yo,
put yourself.
you wake up in the middle of the night and you
Nah, cause it's not cheating. It's not cheating if I'm not on the same planet.
Hear
as
me
you.
out. Hear me out. Look. You gotta put yourself in the shoes.
You
You wouldn't want to colonize a planet, be the first person on that planet. I mean, I wouldn't.
No,
man.
bro. Why?
Bruh.
No.
Yeah, that's not me, bro.
I
That's
think-
the white people, bro.
Bro,
I think we can all agree that we wouldn't. But
fuck that.
But
I would
it's
go
a-
though.
it's cool, though.
If I could come back, I would definitely
You go to chill for a little bit.
I would go,
Like,
bro.
yo,
I
so
would
give me a
pop
tour.
a fucking pop brownie and I'm gone and I'm gonna be there, chilling as fuck.
you think so? I mean, I would. I mean, shit. I'd love to go to outer space, but not a one-way trip. Like I got too much shit to do.
Hell nah. That shit boring as
I
fuck.
haven't
They ain't got
even-
no PS5. They ain't got no fucking Travis Scott. I'm like,
They ain't got no food, bro. They ain't got real
nah,
food.
they gotta have food.
Nah, bro, you crack it open.
Yeah, the
in
MREs.
package.
Those are called MREs.
Yeah.
Those are so fucking ass. I feel
Exactly.
horrible
You
if
wanna
you
eat
need
that
to eat
shit?
that shit. Bro, if you are right now in the fucking army, whatever, and you are eating MREs and you don't like that shit, leave, brother. They don't care about you, brother. Leave. That shit is garbage. I remember I saw fucking a whole video on it, and the guy was like putting peanut butter on a fucking cracker bread, and he took a bite, and you can see his face. He's just like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah,
I
he
want
was
to
trying to get like a fair review, but he was like, dude, like. just-
He knew that shit, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't.
Well,
eat that
shout out
shit.
to the troops. I don't want to get off topic, but
Oh, facts. The other day, Veterans Day, right?
I mean, yeah, shout out Veterans Day. But today they're in 60 days. They're gonna
Yeah, bring
bring back half of the troops in Iraq or in Afghanistan, excuse me, and then they're gonna bring back 500 troops from Iraq.
Okay.
So
Iraq,
a lot of soldiers are coming. Almost 50,000, I think, soldiers are coming back home, which is, I think, it's cool.
It was not many.
It's good.
1,000?
Yeah, because it was 2,000. It was 3,000 troops in total, and there's I don't know how exactly. I think there's a couple thousand in each troops.
That's a lot of fucking people.
It's a lot of people. Yeah, I think it's 40,000 around that number coming back home. So shout out to them. I
Good
feel
shit,
like
bro. Welcome home.
Yeah,
And
bro.
stop wasting these motherfuckers' lives, bro.
yeah, dude,
wasting
that shit
everybody's
is so
fucking
sad, bro.
You know, it's crazy because
To fight pointless wars.
I was telling you, I was talking to Leo. How it's just they get stuck in a loop of signing from contract to contract.
Yeah.
Shout out Yo Smell. He would have been a veteran, but
Because
Shout
the
out
thing
to-
is that
But your was a veteran.
he chose a different
The thing is-
path.
if you sign one of
There's
these,
another one veteran on never respect.
if you sign one of these 3 to 5 year contracts, what do they sign? And then like that's all you know for these 4 or 5 years, you come out
I'm
and you're
Gucci,
kind
dog.
of you're kind of like now, whoa, what do I do now?
First of all, the guy that went and they sent to South Miami to recruit, he was off the cheesy, bro, because he was asking all the wrong questions.
Yeah.
He was like, "You have tattoos, up to where?" And there's regulations for all that shit. Like,
Yeah, but that was for Marines.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's all different. It's all
Damn,
man.
no, you would have got lit.
No,
You
bro.
get lit with the Marines.
Why
have-
the
you
fuck
gotta have,
I want to
tattoos
do that
here.
shit?
You can't have tattoos on your bicep.
Bro, I want to have tattoos on my nuts, bro. What are you going to do about it, bro?
Each branch has its different like regulations.
That's horrible, bro. I don't care
Yeah,
about
a lot of people. I mean, some people don't like that we're bringing back troops because, I mean, I don't agree with it, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
that. You should just leave the ones that voted for Trump or
Man,
going
no.
for Trump.
Look, that
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
they wanted to because like they're gonna cause more instability
Why?
between Afghanistan and Iraq and shit. Like because a lot of like women, children, shit, they're getting like raped, killed over there and shit. But yo, that instability was caused by us.
It's caused
For
by
sure.
our presence anyway.
Originally, it was we created that shit, right?
Mhm.
And yo, at the end of the day, most of these troops, it's not like we're fighting a war. They're just literally standing there, wasting their life. They're eating MREs and fucking talking to each other and doing nothing, smoking cigarettes, because there's nothing to fucking do.
Look, doggy, this is what I think about this.
So you come around this way, you will get caught.
You will get clapped, bro.
You're
Like,
clapped.
fuck that shit. Like, whatever. Just leave them people alone, bro. Like, all I see is war and shit, and all that pointless shit. Like, just relax,
We're the
bro.
uniter, huh?
Find a way to talk to people, bro.
Roy's gonna be the leader of the.
Of North
Look, bro.
universe.
Oh, the free
Look,
world.
silence.
That's the free world.
Look, I don't know why America always has to be the fucking like number one, and the fucking bully.
The
Like,
police.
just relax,
Why the
bro.
police
Relax.
slash bully?
Cause they need weed. Relax. Just smoke some fucking weed and that's it.
We need to
Legalize
weed.
that shit.
We need to legalize weed.
The fuck?
Around the whole country.
We're so
We need-
behind on a
we
bunch
need
of fucking shit.
We need to
dude.
make it a fucking federal fucking order that weed is decriminalized and
That goes
legal.
back to this combo I had. Dude, this is the weirdest combo ever. Do you remember the day before I went to DR that I went with you guys to Miami Beach?
Okay.
No, before we went to go pick you guys up, me and Kate went to put gas at Wawa. There's
Okay.
a guy there. We got into a full combo of putting gas with a guy about weed is our generation's alcohol.
Yeah. It probably is.
Like
It's a lot
you get what I'm
healthier
saying? Like
and safer. So fuck it.
our alcohol in the sense that like it's banned, but like people still do that shit. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, it was a
I mean,
time
bro,
where
in
alcohol was banned.
in the sense of, look, bro. I feel like you gotta pick your poison, my G. Like everybody, I don't want to use the word addicted, but everybody likes doing some shit. You feel me?
Everybody has
And
a
if you
vice.
gotta fucking choose between driving stoned and driving high, I just said the same
Driving
shit.
drunk, I got
If you driving drunk or driving high, what are you gonna pick?
the high.
The high.
Okay.
If you are, what do you rather be? You rather be high or drunk?
Yeah, I get
You
you.
feel me? Like it
Also,
just.
I think I don't want to cut you off, but I think like the problem is that our generation is kind of we're in like our generation, and we have those stereotypes of being like
Damn, those
depressed.
glasses had me high as fuck.
We have those stereotypes of being like depressed and like drug addicts and shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like part of it is because like it's generational because like you can say our parents or older parents, they didn't grow up in the society we've grown up in with social media,
Yeah.
technology. Like they didn't really live that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't as open.
And
bro-
that's why you see a lot of like kids like looking up to rappers or people who don't live what you could say is the healthiest lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you see kids on opioids, kids on fucking crack, meth, pills,
Yeah.
alcohol. So we don't have like one thing that everybody does that unifies us and shit. Like, oh, we all go and we drink alcohol because you'll go somewhere and maybe you'll drink alcohol, but you're also on pills and you're also off a blunt and you're also off
Cocaine.
fucking depression and
Yeah.
it becomes like a fucking crazy mix of things.
I don't know. I just feel like weed isn't a gate drug. You feel me? I feel like pain is a fucking gateway drug. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because fucking everybody has their own differences and whatever. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And whatever, you feel me? But it's just not. I don't feel like it's a gateway drug. And I feel like alcohol is so much
Worse, yeah.
worse and unsafe and fucking
And unhealthy.
unhealthy.
It
Literally.
makes you a lot angrier.
So yeah,
It makes
bro,
you
fuck
fucking
that
fat
shit.
and bloated. Who wants to be fat and bloated?
For real. That means I said it.
I mean, weed makes you. I mean, I
Often
love
his
fucking weed.
feelings hurt.
Man, weed, yo, weed
Why
gives
fucking
me
love it?
munches, boy. You crazy? That shit made me
That
fat
shit
and
made
bloated
me-
too, dog.
That shit made me fatter.
It's fatter and bloated. That big guy.
I feel, but shit.
Yo, you know I saw a movie about a guy that turns into a manatee.
Yes, you told me before.
Whoever made that movie,
Not a manatee.
fuck
Fuck
you.
you. Wars, bro.
Oh, that's a
Well,
word.
shout out the
Yeah, yeah.
manatees. We gotta save the manatees, save the earth,
For real.
Save everybody.
save everybody, and
Oh, the shit I wanted to talk about when you were talking about SpaceX.
finish it.
They're making a runway. Well, planning on by 2021 or 2024, like around there.
All right.
To have a taxi airway,
Oh, that takes you to like over there and brings you back.
Where? Mars?
but it's no in Orlando, and it's cars. It's private
In
planes.
Orlando. You mean like from Orlando to space?
No, bro.
What do you
Oh, you
say?
mean
I'm saying
from
like flying
Miami to
cars.
Oh, okay.
Literally. You
We're
guys
on
haven't
the
seen
page,
that?
bro.
No, bro. I said you said SpaceX.
I got you. I got you. Okay, that's dope.
Look.
Shit, imagine we have flying
Search
cars.
it up.
Man, we
No,
have
you know what's
flying
crazy to me? Like back then, people thought by now we'd have flying cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Back to the Future was 2015.
Yeah, it was, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Back to
yeah.
the Future was 2015.
They didn't like Back to the Future guess when the fucking Cubs won the fucking finals.
Look, search up
Yes, you
airport
did.
taxi.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it says
I mean Orlando.
Orlando unveils plans for first flying car hub in the United States.
That's a big.
Hey, that looks like
fucking-
an airplane to me, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
Let me see.
That looks like an airplane
Come
to
on
me,
now.
It's
cuz.
a car, bro.
It literally looks like a little
It looks like a little fucking una avioneta, bro.
It looks
Yeah.
like a waste of fucking
I
money.
said it. If it has
Yeah.
wheels, I'm on that
And
shit.
you think a plane doesn't have wheels, bro?
No,
Yeah,
like
bro.
motherfucker, like driving
dope.
wheels.
Nah, that shit hard,
That shit is
though.
dope.
What,
does
okay,
look
but
hard.
what if it's like a little personal guy? Like you hop
I'm
in?
gone.
Oh, that's
All right, so would you
What
guys
is that?
would you guys trust a self-driving car?
No.
Like, would you get in the
A
passenger
car.
seat of a car?
Where?
What do you mean where?
Not in Miami.
No,
I don't-
motherfucker. I'm saying in general.
Well,
Like,
I'm saying
fucking
it would depend.
7 years from now, all the cars cannot be driven by humans. It has to be computers.
I don't trust
No,
AI,
I'm good.
period.
I'm good. One thing
At
that
all.
I do want, that I would like, is fucking using energy instead of gas and shit. We can fucking save the earth. We have 13 years, right? 13 years before the damage that we've done is like
You know how many people would go
impossible
broke?
to fix. Huh?
Not broke, but you know how many people would lose money? That's the only
Okay,
reason why that shit
right.
doesn't happen.
It's okay
That's the
because
only
of
reason
money.
why anything happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly. But the thing is that we're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of your short-term profits to fucking save the earth because we're gonna kill it off completely.
Maybe they don't care.
Yeah. No, they don't care
No, they
because
don't
it's
care.
not their
They don't
lifetime.
care.
Falls
Nah,
up-
what I've been
if
doing
everything
by-
falls
by-
apart and I'm sitting on $6 billion,
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
not
That
gonna-
I don't think that's why.
it's not gonna
I
touch
think
me.
they don't care
Yeah, but
because
it's
it's
not
not their
shit-
lifetime,
No matter
bro.
what, shit that's
We're not
bad.
gonna see the effects of this.
Where not even
Our
close.
kids. Our
Maybe-
kids,
not
maybe,
even-
maybe not even our
yeah.
kids. Exactly. Like,
I mean,
they don't
we're
give a
gonna.
fuck.
Hold
dude,
on.
we're seeing
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
Okay,
Hold on,
bro,
hold on,
but I'm
hold on.
saying
Okay,
we're not gonna die off that shit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we're not about to be on.
We're not gonna fucking be on 2012 and a tsunami
Yeah,
gonna
That's,
come.
not, that's not
that's
how
not-
fucking anything works,
Yeah, that's
bro.
never gonna happen.
So how would we usually
Look at the people that are drowning in Guatemala right now, bro. They've never seen a storm like that ever.
Yes, no, they had two back-to-back storms.
Back to
Yeah,
back.
yeah, I
Hear
can
me
see
out.
that.
They're
Oh
having
my
the strongest
God,
storm they've
boy.
ever experienced.
If we stay on the
Done
same track,
fail,
right?
bro.
If we keep on the same track that we're on right now, we will see.
Yo, these walruses are getting
Yo,
fucked
why
up.
they falling, bro? I'm sorry, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
they're falling,
Yo, look
bro.
at
Yo,
Hell no.
they're jumping, dude. What
Why?
is this?
No man, they got on the cliffs and
They're
Oh
like
my
falling
God,
off cliffs, bro. This is
dude.
so sad, dog.
I would be a different breed of walrus.
Yo, they're rolling down the side of the cliff in slow motion,
Yo,
bro.
I would be,
oh, look at all dead
Yo,
roaches down
what's
there.
up with
Yo.
this, bro?
Those have to be dead, bro. Look
They
at all
have to be
bruises.
dead, bro.
Yo, those have to be bruises, right?
No, decomposing shit.
Yeah, decomposing.
Hell, bro.
He's all fucked
Rest in
up.
peace to the walruses.
Oh my god, bro.
Why they all fell? Suicide?
Damn. Damn. Look at him, bro.
If any walruses are watching this, we love you, okay?
We love you guys.
Well, rest in peace
You
to
are
the
loved.
walruses, and I
Yo,
feel
look, they're all fucking dead, dude. That's crazy.
rest in peace to walruses.
Dude,
And
those
we've hit
squids,
officially 95 minutes of pod.
What that is?
Any last words from you boys?
Bro, it's
Anything you got to say?
it's a good time to end it. It was a slow week. It was an anniversary of DJ Screw's death too, so RIP DJ Screw.
Yeah,
RIP all the walruses, RIP all the servicemen and women.
100%.
all
Thank
that
God
kinda
that they bring
shit.
by the troops.
Shout out to everybody not shout out, but respect to everybody in Guatemala. He's going through a hard time right now. A lot of stuff in South America or Central
Facts.
America, wherever
Yeah.
that's at.
Go
And
follow
also-
Instagram.
Go follow the Instagram on 2-1
And all the
Street.
socials.
On Twitters, yeah.
Twitter,
Yeah.
yeah.
TikTok,
Twitter,
YouTube, all over the
IG,
place. We got it all.
All
That's episode 4. Give me the stimmy.
that shit. For
That's
sure.
it.
Give me the fucking stimmy.
Mitchie, give me the stimmy.
That's it.
I be getting to the loot, I be getting it in. Free my niggas eating soup, cause they in a can. Roll around again when I be pulling scam. Red rum, head hunting, nigga, what you saying? If you fuck with me, then why you got me doing time? If you fuck with me, then why you got me slinging 9? All these bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride. Got my mama out the brick, she ain't gotta cry. Hey, don't be fucking with my clique if you ain't tryna die. I'm a Zodom, call me slime, you is not my kind. I be stepping on these niggas on rest up.